I posted pictures of Youngboy today in jail, and instantly most of the pictures, most of the comments, like for example, when he out of jail in public, this is his face. In jail, that's his face. People like he look like he's having too much fun. Free goat. He's dropping a soap daily. This little blah blah blah. Whatever, whatever. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I think everybody's reading these photos wrong, and there's more photos. I'll show you the rest of them because I posted some more. Like, this is another picture. He looks like he's in good spirits, right? Except this picture right here. He looked like he's a little stressed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Youngboy's having a good time in prison. I don't think he likes being in jail. Like, the internet is such a toxic place that it's crazy that people would even think that Youngboy likes jail. He's clearly smiling because he's talking to somebody who he misses. He's clearly smiling because somebody's reaching out or accepting his calls. Like, that's clearly what it is. Whether it's a girlfriend, his mama, his lawyer, a friend, somebody in the free world that, again, shit, just being incarcerated and talking to people who have been incarcerated for long periods of time, they're usually happier than the person that comes to visit them because they're in that situation and they actually feel like really lucky that people still care about them. You get me? So it was a little disappointing to see people thinking that Youngboy is having the time of his life in jail. Hey, if anything, this is more of a humbling experience. Like, Youngboy moves very, I don't want to say bougie or nothing like that, but Youngboy lives a very high profile life. You feel me? Somebody described that the way how Youngboy lives and moves around, you would assume these dudes are like Jay-Z. You feel me? Like, and I don't want to really share all of these stories just because of the situation he's in. But somebody told me a story of when they went to visit him at his studio in New York and just how shit was. And they were like, yo, just chaotic, but he's used to life on a larger than regular shit level. You know what I mean? And I could imagine him being locked up every time is a little bit humbling. So I would think that he's happy that people are on the free side of the world trying to make sure he's good. Okay. All right. Look at y'all. Y'all just spamming every single thing. But yeah, I did want to say. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the? I was going to do a video on it. I don't know if y'all cared about it. Censorship, or this is the right thing to do. So YG, and I'll bring it to Spotify right now. So because of like the stop the Asian hate shit, right, going on. If you don't know, Asian individuals, especially older, Asians, have been attacked here in America for seemingly no good reason. I don't know if maybe people are, just ignorantly with the COVID stuff or just like, I don't know what it is, but like we've seen a lot of viral videos of people randomly and maliciously attacking older Asian individuals. And it's really sparked the outrage of a lot of people to say we have to stop the Asian hate, right? Which, hey, I'm with. Even though, listen, us niggas, we support everything. I don't know if we really see Asians on the front line of like issues to do with black people, but it's cool. We don't want Asians to be getting, randomly targeted and hurt. However, because of that, YG, who had an album out called My Crazy Life, his album was taken down for a little bit and it's back up now. But apparently, people took issue with a song he had named Meet the Flockers. If you don't know, this song on this album infamously and this album with my nigga, but that song is like a fucking instruction manual on how to do B&Es in California. Now, if you don't know what B&Es are, those are breaking and entering. Like it happens to Rich the Kid every 14 days. They break into his crib and steal a bunch of his shit, and he makes a police report. And I don't know if he gets the insurance shit. You know what I mean? But they just keep robbing him, right? But apparently, this is a culture out on the West Coast. They literally break into people's houses and rob them consistently and don't get caught. Now, YG made a song about pretty much, again, the album's called My Crazy Life. The song he was talking about, what's the easiest people to hit that lick on for the B&Es, he mentioned on Meet the Flockers. Now, he specifically pretty much says, yo, find a Chinese or an Asian neighborhood. And people are a little bit upset at that. They took it down for a minute. You know what I mean? Apparently they had to like doctor up the song or edit up the song that it could take out all the Asian references. But that's where we are now, where like these social movements end up could end up censoring music. I'll play you what the song is now. Let's hear how they change it. Right there, they edit that out. So it says find the house and scope it out. It's supposed to say find an Asian neighborhood or find a Chinese neighborhood because they don't believe in bank account. Somebody said play the original. The original is no longer on streaming platforms. They took that shit off. It's if you didn't have a downloaded update, it's gone. Like there is no more. And this is a dirty version, so it's not I'm not playing a clean version. They have edited out Asian out of this song to keep it up. Google went through a whole thing about if they were gonna take down the video, and now Spotify and Apple they just jumped the gun and said fuck it, yo, take that Asian reference out of the motherfucking song, that we can leave the song up. So let me see if I can notice any other change. I think it's bullshit that they had to revise the song. You get me? And I don't care. Like I see some people saying, "Oh, some Asians are racist." That's not even my angle. It's like there's if you're gonna do that with music, music always seems to be the low hanging fruit, right? If you rap about some violent shit, it's the worst thing in the world. But like they'll watch a movie about like some deranged motherfucker having sex with their sister. You know what I mean? And that would be cool. It would be like, oh, this is art. Like movies and other types of art just seems to be considered more artistic than music. Like literally, if this was in a movie, no problem. Because it's in a song. So that's my only problem with it. For example, are they then gonna say like, for example, if cops randomly start getting attacked for whatever reason, I don't know. Let's say the motherfuckers who killed George Floyd get off and goes through a little spree of people hurting cops. I hope it doesn't happen. I'm not trying to speak it into existence. If people start hurting cops, will they then remove the song "Fuck the Police"? You know, it's just kind of like one of those things. And I'm watching just kind of like how censorship these days have taken its different shapes and forms, from all the way on social media to the content you could put out to like shit if you could even be on social media. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Somebody said music is more influential. I don't know if music is more influential. Not all music is more. Yo, I could quote you more lines from Friday, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. Nigga, shit, I even paid in full. I could quote you more lines, and some of those scenes were more impactful to me than listening to some fucking song by a rapper that was hot for like 3 months. Like, nigga, Boys in the Hood came out in the 90s. Somebody said music has a larger effect on the people as a whole. Arguable. Arguable. Anyway, um, I just bring that to y'all radar. I don't really care that much. YG hasn't made any comment about it, and yeah, shit. Oh, Genius actually quoted one of my videos. It said, according to DJ Academics, according to DJ Academics, these are claims of some people that use the song to learn to rob. Oh, I did a video on this. Hold on.
Bicking back, being bull. Now, I've always thought people, okay? Listen, I get my tutorials from music. Yes, niggas, yup. If I wanted to spray up a block, I would listen to a Chief Keef song or a Big Draco song before I did it. They would tell me how to properly execute that plan. You know what I mean? If I wanted to motherfucking gang bang, I'm listening to YG, I'm listening to Nipsey Hussle, I'm listening to The Game. And of course, if I just want to be a fucking simp, I'm listening to Drake. I mean, you could learn a lot through music. Now, according to some
Yo, I'm a legend. Yo, I don't even remember this video, but it's classic already. Yo, I watch my own content. I'll be like, yo, that nigga's hilarious, bro. Yo, I'll be off the henny doing these videos. Yo, this shit is funny. Hold on, I'm about to play this whole shit.
former burglars, okay, which I don't even know if there's such a thing. Three niggas who were robbing hella homes in the LA area, they've came out to say, listen, YG song, Meet the Flockers, was the exact roadmap of what they need to rob people's crib, okay? They're pretty much saying that song not only influenced them, but taught them, okay? Now, if you're wondering what the lyrics are to those songs, okay, or that song, the lyric says, listen, first you find a house and scope it out. Find a Chinese neighborhood because they don't believe in bank accounts. Second, you find a crew and a driver, someone who ring the doorbell, and someone that ain't scared to do what it do. Okay? Now, a lot of people have came down at YG for that song, including the Chinese community. They're saying,
Yo, when was this video made? I'm a fucking legend. Yo, I've been doing rap news so long, man.
they're saying, yo, whoa.
God damn, May 1st, 2017. It's almost 4 years ago. Shit. I feel like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne didn't remember one of his lyrics the other day. I'm listening to this shit like it's the first time I've ever listened to it. Like I didn't record it. Shit. All right. Anyway. All right, cool. All right, people. Okay. I actually had a list. I didn't write down a list for stream. But I felt like last night I didn't really talk about shit. Talk about the photo YB, YG. I shit on Ruri.